So, today, guys, I'm going to be trying out and reviewing the new SBC Fabio Vieira Future Stars card. Obviously, 4-star, 4-star, high medium as a box to box midfielder. As seen through his defending and physical, he's a bit more of an attacking box to box, but still, I feel like he would do the job as a DM. He has very good dribbling, very good passing. His pace is actually very good for a midfielder. Can get from the top of the field to the bottom of the field easy. He's got good traits outside the foot, obviously the best. Flare passes, which is an interesting one, not common. Alternate positions is actually pretty interesting. Right wing, cam, and right mid. That's very good for squad building. Obviously, today I'm going to be playing a 4-1-2-1-2. We've been playing a left centre mid with Alvarez, which you'll see in a review later on as well. Let's get into the gameplay. Right, so you've just seen the gameplay, and again, it's coming to be a common theme on the channel, but another player that I thoroughly enjoyed. Obviously, he has 4-star, 4-star. His build for this FIFA, I just think, is impeccable. Obviously, he's not that tall. He's 5'9". I think the card design is lovely, which is just an extra for me as well. Obviously, his passing is incredible. You've seen through some of his shooting, his shooting just across goal just is perfect. Doesn't hardly ever misses them. Defending and physicality. Obviously, he wasn't playing DM, but as a box to box, I thought he just did the job. He did not. There was not at no point that I think, oh, he's a bit slow getting back there, or he's not in the position. And even when he was in the position, he intercepted him perfectly, as you could see through some of the clips as well. For chem styles, I'd recommend 3. Engine. This is for if you wanna play him cam, which obviously a lot of people will see him as a cam in game, not box to box. A cam, I'd say, ups his pace. Obviously, 94 acceleration, 80, 85 85 sprint speed, and makes his passing just incredible. If you want to feed the balls through to the strikers and then dribbling just jacks it off even more. Just it makes it even more perfect. Then, if you maybe wanted to use him as more of a box to box, maybe more DM role, I'd probably put an anchor on him, just to give him an all round boost. Really, obviously his shooting and passing is impeccable anyway, so it doesn't really need a boost. So just this is just upgrades his defending and physicality, just to make him both above 80, which is more appealing and just better in game than the 76s and 77s he had before. And lastly, this is a bit of a rogue one, but if you wanted to play him as a right wing, which obviously his alternate position is right wing, so you may get people that want to play him right wing, I'd probably put a Hunter on him just to make him that extra bit faster and that shooting a bit better. Obviously his shooting didn't look bad at all in the gameplay. He was just outside the boot in shots as well. It was very good. Good crosser as well. Just overall very good. But obviously with the pace, if you're gonna go from the byline, obviously we got some very fast left backs this year like Theo Hernandez. He'll be able to compete with them at this pace if he's playing right wing, and then the shooting just complements the pace really well if you want to get him in that position. So obviously he's 250k, around 220k. Where if you're asking whether I'd do him, if you're an Arsenal fan, Portuguese fan, definitely do him. I'm neither, but I just love the card. It just looked incredible anyway. I think if you got spare fodder, you get duplicates, definitely do him. Or Fofana, you must have seen through the previous review. Obviously, he looked incredible as well. Either him or Vieira, I'd do. But obviously, he's pretty expensive. Obviously, there's some other ones compared to Vitinha, who Vitinha's a bit better. He has a bit better defending and physicality. He's about 330k, so obviously he's a bit cheaper, but that's because his stats are a bit worse. But if you got Vitinha untradeable, I'd have this as like a lovely little dynamic duo as your dual partnership in the midfield. But so overall, I'd get him if you're a fan. If you're not a fan, maybe miss this one out. But again, one of my favourite midfielders I've used all FIFA really, just because of his body type, how he passed, how he shot, perfect really. So guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your opinions on him. See you in the next one.